Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so hard to live.
Well, I was surprised when I first saw you on the show because I saw you play a long time ago. I think you opened for Bayside. And then I saw you on The Voice, and I was really surprised that you were on it because I was like, you're already famous. But really, that's not the whole story, right? Because you got dropped by your label, and then this all came about, right?
Yeah, it's been kind of a long ride. I mean, that's what a lot of people have said. You know, especially the last couple years has been really hard for Meg and Dia. Because, Bayside was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
And I feel like that was kind of when things were going really well for us. And I feel like people are kind of, when you feel like something that happened 5 years ago happened a year ago.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I feel like that's kind of how people are thinking of Meg and Dia, because they'll be like, you guys were on tour with Angels and Airwaves, and you did this and you did this. And it's kind of just like, yeah, and that was, 3 years ago, and we have been dropped by our label ever since, and didn't have any money for our last record we recorded in my mom's house. It's just been kind of like a really hard thing, and I originally went on the show to kind of help promote Meg and Dia in a way, because I thought that, maybe even if I just get on like a blind audition or something, people will Google me and then they'll see Meg and Dia, and that'll be awesome. And I never, ever, ever thought I would get this far in a million years.
Monster, how should I feel?
Now you don't know what you've got yourself into, sort of.
It's pretty crazy, but if anything does happen as far as the solo career goes, which I was not planning, I'm going to bring them along and do as much as possible with them.
Now, were you not allowed to mention Meg and Dia on the show? Because I noticed they called you a children's book writer, right?
Well, I can't talk too much about that, but I'll go in for an interview, for maybe 50 minutes, and then they'll edit out a piece for about 1 minute. You know what I mean? Oh,
I see. So they, for lack of a better term, decide how to portray you, maybe.
Yeah, so, they'll kind of just pick and choose what they think are kind of the concise ways to portray me. I
promise not to edit the interview to make you sound really stupid.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was kind of scared about that at first, too, but it's been a really positive show. And
well, yeah, you've gotten so much positive feedback. I'm not sure if you're really the timid, nervous person that they're making you out to be. Maybe to some extent, but
Yeah, I actually saw some chick's Twitter today, which made me so mad. But it was just like, I met you on the World Tour, and you're not fake. You're not shy. You're just pretending to be shy to get votes. And I was like reading that, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, first off, I didn't know that being shy makes people want to get up and pick up the phone and vote for something.
Yeah, you didn't have some master plan, because how could anybody know that?
Yeah, and I didn't know, maybe if I told them that my dog died and, somebody broke all of my guitars and stole all my musical equipment, but being shy, gaining votes, it's such a different world out here that I do feel a lot more timid because, on Warped Tour, for instance, I was with my band, with my sister, playing with my sister, playing with my best friends. I knew everybody who worked that tour. I was in my comfort zone. The people that came to the stage were usually the people that wanted to see us, and I wasn't trying to prove myself. I don't know anybody. I'm all alone. I've never really been solo before. I've been singing with Meg for a decade, so that's made me really scared. And just having Christina look at you while you're performing is really anything but comfortable, just because she's such a great talent, and it makes you nervous. I've been anything but comfortable for the last 6 months.
Well, also with Christina's boobs in your face.
Exactly.
There's a lot to be distracted by.
Yeah.
All right. I want to talk a little bit about your favorite music. What are some of the bands you listen to most?
Some of my favorite bands, I actually wanted to do a lot of them on stage, but, they wanted some more current stuff. But I really enjoy listening to the new Bon Iver record.
Oh my God, isn't it good?
Oh my gosh, fan of Modest Mouse. They're probably one of my favorite bands. I love Tom Petty. I don't know how to say their name because I've heard people say it a million different ways, so I'm just going to say the Avett Brothers.
I've heard Avett Brothers.
Mumford & Sons, I love Dr. Dog.
So indie folk.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling? Okay, what about other stuff? Any other hobbies when you have? I know you're super busy now, but what do you do in your spare time?
I love cooking. I do love writing. I'm writing like a kid's book right now.
I know. The voice told me that, Dia, remember? What do you cook at home?
I cook a lot of Korean food lately.
Can you make me some Korean barbecue, please?
You know, I've actually strayed away from meat lately.
What? That's the best part of Korean food. I want some kimchi and some of that. What do you call that? Really thin meat that you put in the soy sauce.
Bulgogi?
Yeah, whatever. I want that.
Yeah, I actually do know how to make that. My mom taught me how to make that.
Okay, good.
New state.
Now I've heard mixed things. Do you or don't you have a boyfriend?
I'm dating somebody.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in so long though, because I've been doing this, so it's been really hard.
Right. I understand. I don't know if you've noticed, but you're getting Jessica Alba comparisons now that you're on TV. Have you noticed that?
I have, which is I don't really see it, but I'll take it.
Are you used to all this male attention that you're now getting? Has it always been like that?
I haven't noticed any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Whatever. And then where are you living? Are you really still living at home with your parents, or is this going to let you move out, or what's the plan?
I'm wanting to move to LA after this is all done. I have been, I was in New York for a little while, just kind of hanging out and seeing how it was out there. I worked at Crumb's Cupcakes, actually. It got really expensive, so I moved back in with my parents in Utah.
Right.
And I was there when I actually drove out to audition for the show in Los Angeles, which was about 7 hours. So I was there, but I'm hoping, I was talking to Vicky actually, because she wants to move out here, so we might be roommates, which would be awesome. So
you like Utah or California better?
I really love Utah. I mean, I was born there, and there is some kind of, it always feels like home, but California, as far as music goes, you know, it has so much more to offer.
Right.
And lots of my friends are from here, so I really do like California.
And we have some pretty good cupcakes. Have you been to Sprinkles?
Yes, I've been to Sprinkles, but my favorite in LA is Lark.
Lark?
Lark, like the bird.
Yeah, okay. I've never even heard. Is that like a really like a mom and pop cupcake place?
Yeah, it's like a mom and pop. And actually my friend is opening a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich shop next to it.
Like the grilled cheese truck, which goes around LA.
Exactly. So when I move here, I already have a job there.
You have a job at the grilled cheese sandwich place.
I'm set up.
Congratulations. People know now where to visit you. All right. Dia Frampton, seriously, congratulations on all the success The Voice has brought you. Even charting on Billboard. We're really excited to see what you do after this show is over, whether it be by yourself or with Megan Dia, whatever. Thanks for coming on. We'll see you soon, okay?
Awesome. Thanks.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Like to tweet? Like to be tweeted at? Follow Tyler on twitter.com/Tyler_Russell. 93.7 KCLB rocks.